welcome back to my channel. Today I have done this look here. I don't know yet whether I think it's summery or wintry. I think it could be a bit of both. It could very well be a wintry Ice Maiden-esque look, and if you're in summer, make your skin nice and golden and then it'll be a summer look. So nice and versatile. This look is also versatile because it is perfect for hooded eye people, and if you don't have hooded eyes then you can wear anything, so it's perfect for you as well. Every single thing that I've used will be linked in the description box down below for you, so it makes it nice and easy to find the products that I used. Please follow me on Twitter and Instagram, they will also be in the description box down below. And without further ado, let's get into this look. Okay, I'm going to start by colouring my lips in with lip liner first. I'm using Hip and Happy from MAC. It's a very, very pale pink. I'm going to colour my entire lips in with that. Overdraw them if you want to, it's completely your choice. As you can see, this is a very, very bubblegum pink and I want to tone it down a little bit, so I'm taking this gorgeous palette here. This is from the Balm and it's called How About Them Apples? I don't know. It's a cheek and lip cream palette, so you can use these colours on your cheeks if you want to as a blush, or you can wear them as lipsticks. I'm going to be wearing it as a lipstick today, and I'm taking this very, very pale pink colour here, and that's going to tone this down just a little. Now, on top of that, I'm using this gloss here. This is my favourite gloss at the moment. This is called Shimmer of Hope, and it's from Gerard Cosmetics. I'm going to apply that all over the lips, as you do. This Balm lipstick is very, very hydrating, but I want some extra shine, and I want to tone this down even more and make it a little bit more this colour rather than this colour. What? The palette I'm using today is my Motives Maven's palette. What I'm doing first of all is taking this colour here, sorry, hope I didn't blind you just then. This colour here, which is a white highlight shade. This one is called Birch. I'm going to apply that as my inner corner highlight and also underneath the arch of the brow bone with a small flat eyeshadow brush. Now, to really give the inner corner highlight some oomph, I'm using this, which is like a loose shimmer dust from Sigma. It's called Ravishing Loose Shimmer. I'm using my same flat eyeshadow brush and I'm going to apply that over the top of my original highlight on the inner corners, but because this is far more shimmery, it's going to really reflect the light and look really good. Now I'm using this colour here. This one is called Native and it's going to be our transition colour, so we're not going to use a lot of this, just a little, and apply it to the crease. I'm using a big fluffy blending brush to apply that. I'm going to apply a little bit of that underneath the lower lash line. It doesn't need to be precise, just use the same blending brush and sweep a little bit underneath the lower lash line and wing it out a little bit so that it joins up with the shadow that you put in the crease on the top lid. Now I'm taking this colour here. This is a dark grey gunmetal kind of colour and it is called It's called Aubergine. I'm using a flat Sigma E32 to apply this. We're going to be applying it underneath the lower lash line and also above the top lash line, so it's going to go in this kind of shape here. Basically, we're creating one big blown out smoky wing. There we are. So you want to keep smoking it out until you've got this kind of structure here. So say if I close my eye, you might be able to see a little bit better. Basically, you want to keep the inner corners of the eyes here nice and bright and white, and then as you go further across the eye, you want it to gradually darken. I'm taking the same brush, the Sigma E32, and my matte black from the same palette. This one's called Raven. You can use any matte black that you like. And I'm basically going to apply this exactly where I already have, but a little bit smaller, and I'm not going to start from the inner corner of the eye. I'm going to start from the outer third of the eye and then blow it out and wig it out like I've just done. But we're basically just gradually darkening it up a little bit. We want to blend this quite low down as well, so I'm blending it much further than I usually do, and I'm blending it in towards the nose. So we're gradually getting there. Now what I'm going to do, just to make it a little bit blacker and a little bit more opaque, is take my finger, put my finger in the matte black, and then apply it to the outer corners of the eyes, because when you do that, it goes on a lot more pigmented than if you use a brush. When you use a brush, it's a little bit more diffused. See what I mean? And then I'm going to use my brush to blend it out. For that, I'm using the Sigma E39. It's a very dense pinpoint blending brush, so that will make sure that we don't actually lose the structure of the winged effect that we're going for by blending it out. Just blend around the edges. Now what I'm going to do is reinstate our inner corner highlight because it got lost a little bit when we were blending out the black and all that. So again, I'm using the Sigma Ravishing Loose Shimmer. That's a bit of a tongue twister. I'm going to tap a little bit of this into the lid because this is a loose shimmer, so you've got a few little holes there. Tap a little bit, not too much. Okay, none came out. That's more like it. Now I'm taking a black eyeliner. I'm using the Chanel Stylo Yeux waterproof eyeliner in 88, the Intense Black. I'm going to smudge that through the roots of my top lash line, but not my lower lash line. You can bring this up quite high if you want to because we are going to smudge it out, so go for your life. Now before that sets in place, quickly take a little flat detailer brush and smudge it out. Now I'm going to do the same to the lower lash line of the bottom eyelid, but I'm not going to apply it on the inner rim, I'm going to apply it below the lashes. Only to the outer corners of the eye. And same deal, smudge it out. Now I'm going to apply some mascara to the top and bottom eyelashes. I'm using the Chanel Volume Mascara in black. I do have two more steps for the eyes, but I'm going to get onto that later. So while my mascara is drying, I'm going to start highlighting my face. So again, I'm taking this brilliant little shimmer dust here, the Ravishing Loose Shimmer from Sigma. I'm going to tap some more into my lid. That is a perfect amount. I'm going to be applying that to the tops of my cheekbones, the middle of my forehead, the tip of my nose, the cupid's bow, and the chin. Basically, anywhere that catches the light naturally. To apply that, I'm using my Chiseler brush from Hair and Makeup Addiction. I think I prefer this to the MEEE Luminizer from the Balm. Ooh, that is saying something. This stuff doesn't just highlight and add shimmer, but it kind of brightens the skin as well, and who doesn't need that, to be honest? Okay, now going back to the eyes for a second, I'm taking a very clean tissue and wrapping it around the nail of this finger, index finger, so that I've got a nice pointy. I'm going to gently pull down my lower lid so I can wipe off any of the black that's ended up on the inner rim of my lower lash line, because I'm going to go in with a white inner rim brightener and I don't want it to mix with the black and go like a murky grey. Do this very, very carefully. Don't do this if you feel uncomfortable. So that's the majority of it off. You may find that the black still does transfer a little bit, but there's not much that can be done about that, so just don't worry about it. Now, going in with said inner rim brightener. This is from Sigma and it's called the Unclouded Inner Rim Brightener. I'm applying that just on the inner rim of the lower lash line. There we go, my eyelashes are on and that is the look completely finished. I hope you enjoyed that. Remember, every single product that I've used will be linked in the description box down below. Please come and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. My Twitter is Steffi Lang MUA and my Instagram is @StephanieLangMakeup. They will also be in the description box down below, so you can come and say hi to me on there. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. There will be a little button in one of these corners, so that'll make it easy for you to subscribe. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching my video and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!